Gotta wet the whistle. Here, once again, it is your one and only LORD, Bell Home. Me, it's your boy Lord Bell Home, coming back to you once again with another Biomutant video. This will be part dos. Uno was the other day. Dos is today. Kind of a farther gap than I wanted it to be in between videos, but I just needed to wait a few days for the rest of my equipment to get in, especially my lighting. I had a webcam prior that I bought prior to even starting the YouTube channel, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna nix that one. I did some testing with it and I didn't really appreciate it, so I had to get another one, and this one is by far the best one I could have gotten. Supposedly it is the Logitech Brio, no ad, hashtag no ad. So a couple of things happened. I mean, obviously in my downtime I'm not just sitting there doing nothing. Ooh, no sir. I started a new game. Switched my dude around a little bit. I watched some YouTube videos concerning the class that I had and the build path that I kind of wanted to follow, and what race or whatever the case may be, or breed rather, would be the best for my scenario. And so I pretty much went back through the prologue again, probably like 3 or 4 times, because I made several decisions because I'm indecisive. And as you follow me more on the channel, hit that subscribe button and like this video, you'll come to learn that I'm like, my decision making is like probably not the best. It's not 100%, probably like 40-60, 60 being the bad, why are you making these decisions type thing. Here's a homie. I don't know why he just spawned in with that thing on, we be thanging with the thanging. Pause. But yeah, this is him. I guess I could go to the start menu because for whatever reason he's just gonna be posted like that. I also learned a new thing. So from the first video, I didn't know that the bio blobs, which are these green things right here, that the points, I didn't know that you spent that on mutations. Probably because I didn't open up the menu again correctly. I thought they were under perks and Wong Fu, but they're under mutations. And personally, I don't want to do any of this nonsense out the gate. Like, I don't want to spit bile on anyone, and I don't want to have a moth mouth. My mouth is already kind of fucked up, as you can see. Hey man, self-awareness. So I don't want to do any of that. And then, you have a section for your side points, which I have none of. And then here are the resistances. So I think what I'm just going to do is put a point into each one. I don't know if that's going to matter or not. I watched a video, probably 2. I didn't go like that deep because I didn't want to just like, you know what I mean? Like follow a shit ton of guides for no reason. Mainly because I'm a gamer and I do this. But let's get us back on track. Now, funny enough, is I did have a video recorded, but due to the fact that I'm not that bright at times, I didn't realize how much space these videos I would be recording were going to take up. So with that, I was about an hour into the video and it just shut off. It stopped after that because I ran out of space. So I ordered an SSD. I didn't have one before. I know, relax in the comment section. I don't need the extra nonsense. I've already shit on myself enough within the first 10 minutes of the video. So that happened, and then work is kind of hectic right now, so the videos have not been as consistent as I would have liked them to be. And like I said, I was waiting on equipment, so just bear with me on that part. I'm gonna try and make this as authentic as I can, considering I went through an hour of this already. But well, let's get right into it. I've already wasted enough of your time. But you're here, so obviously you have time to waste. And I know y'all peep that. They try to speed past it. Whenever you walk to these posts, your dude just leaks on it. Now, I know this might not be, you know, too surprising. We are animals, and, you know, if you're a dog owner, then it's like, all right, whatever, bro. You see dogs pee every time. But, like, I don't want to see that in my video game. I don't want to just see my homie. Oh, excuse you? How are you just right there? It's too early in the game for any of this. He just trampled down.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg.
The issue...
You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
I don't even know what that is supposed to mean in the grand scheme of things. But I have an issue with that. How did you only lose a leg?
Or the last village it'll leave in its wake.
I imagine if I fight it, I'm going to lose my life. And you, for whatever reason, Johnny Bravo, John Travolta, back in the days, only managed to come out with just a leg lost. I don't think you're that swole, bro.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
This man is going through it. Let's see if I can make it worse. Yeah, you sound like you're having a hard time, bro.
Stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters. Okay. So what are you telling me this for?
There won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
Okay.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
You know nothing about my heart. I literally just met you. Interacting with captives and side shrines will award you side points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Bro, I don't even know you.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He
mean,
won't make it out of here on his own.
What did you expect me to do, Chief? Fuck out of here, man.
Good work, clever clogs.
See that uppercut?
Guide you into the dark.
I don't need you in my ear, bro. I already know. I've always liked the darkness.
Seriously? I
seriously.
always thought better of you than that.
No, you didn't.
Were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still
Wait, did I
time to
kill
turn
dude?
back.
That wasn't my
They're
intention. I
already
didn't even want to
heading
hit
down
him.
my road.
I didn't think that choice was gonna bring me there, but hey, man, you gotta take that L. You gain a side point. That's what the screen is telling me. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color. Okay. Okay. So is he dead?
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
I have so many questions. My only option to get out of there was by a
Out
rope.
of Date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe.
At what
and
point in
there's two
time?
nearby.
Like, how did you get out
The
of there?
Jacni tribe is likely
I know
to be
y'all
more
see this
primal
man in a
choice as
wheelchair.
They seek to become omnipresent,
And the
most
only way out of there was a
importantly,
rope.
feared.
So my concern is, how did you get out of there? One,
Regardless
and
of
then
who
two,
you choose,
how did you
it
get
won't
out of
be
there
easy,
with
as
your
the
wheelchair?
conflict
Because it
between
wasn't
the
just like it was
groups
a
is worse
light,
than
you know,
ever, teetering on the
4
brink of
feet.
war.
You know what I mean? That was a deep ass hole.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf.
Okay.
Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jacni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world.
Now, I'm not
and want to let
necessarily
the world eaters
against
bring down
cleansing,
the tree of life. But siding with Jackney isn't
but I don't
necessarily
want
a bad thing. Fate
it
will
to
find
be
a way.
to the point of where I'm siding with the world eaters. Because I want to get my
Out of dates,
Monster Hunter on.
someone needs to break the stalemate.
I don't
want to
just
the balance of power
let them
to
run
either
over things. I don't
Jackneys
want to side
or
with them.
Myriad's side.
Granted, I do want to fold people, mostly because they're weak. Although that's not very enjoyable. I'd rather, you know, fold someone that is worth
Jackney
something.
especially will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Have they done anything? You know what I mean?
In Jackney's case, letting the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life is
Tree
part
of
their
Might.
plan.
We discussed
They believe
this.
a cleansing is the only way the world can be saved.
That's kind of too much. That's on some Thanos shit. You
He'll
know
be
what I mean?
waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
I feel like there's a better outcome for that that doesn't involve destroying the tree,
Regardless, you'll meet again once
but
you've
still
played
allows
your
me to
part
fold
in the
people.
Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. Who am I gonna run into first, though? That's the question. Maybe I go to the Jagni tribe, see what they're talking about, and if I don't appreciate what they're talking about, then tell them kick rocks. What am I doing? Didn't I get 4 to 2? Not a bad ratio. Ah, yes. Blaze. To use Blaze, well, obviously, Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. I don't really like that, though. It will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. That sounds pretty... That's more my speed. Okay, alert. Y'all have to admit, this dude looks exponentially better than the dude I created the first time. That wasn't really a mirror image of me. The only thing that me and him shared in common was a look of sadness and depression. Which I have to apologize if this seems forced. I am kind of feeling a little bit low energy. I think I only had roughly 2 hours of sleep before decided to outside, and it's Memorial Day weekend, so everybody is doing everything earlier on in the day, which is cool. You do you, but I got off at 5 o'clock this morning, bro, and then I went to the gym for whatever reason.
Bridge. Just get over it.
I mean, there's a reason, but you know what I mean. And then I thought, hey, maybe I can sleep. 11 o'clock hits. Straight Spanish music, out loud.
A duel.
Yeah, I don't rock with either of y'all. What's up, homie? In the air for me? Air to air. You thought you were gonna run up on me like that. So these two factions are warring, and this is the position that I want to be in, to where I can fold both of them.
Wow. Crazy.
That's more of my speed. Dragon Rush. I don't know who y'all think y'all are. Oh, okay. Is that a boomerang, bro? Well, put that gun up and get stabbed, ultimate. Are you wearing samurai gear, but you have a... You holding all of that, bro. Hey, you supposed to be dead. Level up. You just gonna watch a homie get done up like that? Of course you are. You don't have a choice in the matter. This is no contest.
Carving it up.
What is that gonna do, bro? You wanna shoot? You got your homie aired out with bullets for what? I scrapped every single one of them. Yes, sir.
Buffer than ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've restroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't
Restroyed.
enough
I have an
before
issue with
trying
that,
more
and I feel like I shouldn't, or maybe I should. Like, maybe it's well placed. The issue, like, is that a real word? Restroyed is what he said. I'm only familiar with destruction, destroying. Ooh, my loot senses were tingling. Health pack though. I think like one of the issues I'm having with this game so far is all the loot consists of health. And normally, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but after every, quite literally every chest that I open drops healing, and I'm just like, I don't even heal that much.
You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
On hard mode, I don't heal that much. Bro, that is disgusting.
Let's see.
Like, I'm not truly disgusted, but I just feel like that didn't need to be the animation. Someone put that down on paper. I'm like, hey man, let's have this dude piss on it. Come, like, who are you, bro? You're gonna have to open up, Chief. The God is here.
Says
the Lord is here.
Of strangers. They're at war.
Hey, let me talk to your seafood, man.
Says just because you've made time to meet the Sifu doesn't mean he has time for you. But you're welcome to give it a try.
I guarantee you he's going to see me and listen to what I have to say, or he's going to talk to me more than I talk to him. One of the two things is going to happen. I apologize for my caffeine intake, but to counterbalance it, Fiji. Bro, don't just stand there with your hand on your hips.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
I have ill thoughts about that.
The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start a new...
You see, like, I'm kind of cool on that. I don't want the world leaders to be alive, period. You know what I'm saying? One of you bit off the homie's leg.
Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands.
Never.
That's something you have in
I'm all about the violence, bro. Only in game, not in real life. I'm a humble dude. Peace.
Sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves.
In the moment, you own it.
But he's glad you chose to come here.
I don't know the rest.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you.
You better never let it go.
He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
I mean, everybody got a little bit of kindness in them, bro.
Memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
You know my mom, bro. Don't just casually mention my mom to me, and this is the first time we met.
Invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons.
Okay,
the boomerang,
understandable.
The shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
I feel like there's a more interesting weapon than a boomerang that's not even really considered as a boomerang.
Sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
Why is a boomerang a part of anything?
Between the tribes, their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
Bro, this was stated earlier in the conversation. I'm not joining you though. I don't really vibe with y'all.
So
like, it's cool about the fear thing, but
them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
The Tree of Might should remain as is. I do believe that, and I do believe the World Eaters should not be here anymore. So. Because what's to stop them from doing anything else, you know what I mean?
He didn't expect that of you. You were born bad so you could do good in this world.
Yeah,
that
but in my own way, not your way.
Soft. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival.
Bro, we can go right now.
Then so be it.
I have
wants
not
you to know
one,
that
but
they'll
2
show
blades
no
on my
mercy
back,
at
and
the
you have
end
a
of this war,
stick.
and offers you a
You're not
last
Donatello,
chance
bro.
to come back and join when you realize you've picked the wrong side.
That's not a bow staff. What did you think was gonna happen? You tried it. I already told you
And
with my
that,
words.
he urges you to seek protection at Myriad's stone fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them.
I don't think you understand who I am, bro.
He disagrees, and the day you meet again, you'll understand why.
I'm gonna piece you up.
It's time to say goodbye for now. And if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you.
I highly doubt that. I'm gonna meet you, and I'm gonna have. It's gonna be a gift that I'm gonna have in my hand. It's gonna be a box. It's gonna be a box, and inside that box, it's gonna be some hands, freshly delivered to your doorstep. So now I have to walk 500 miles to get to my next location, which I smell some loot, bro. Well, what do you know? 9 times out of 10 is gonna be some healing or some drugs that I'm never gonna pop. Health patch. I'm complaining now, but I imagine like if I get later on in the game and I don't have healing, it's probably gonna be, you know. When did it become nighttime all of a sudden? I didn't even realize they had a day-night cycle. That's how much about the game that I'm not aware of. I feel like that was supposed to bring up my map, bro. Hey, you.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead.
A
They were
wonky
hit hard
mump.
by evolution. The
I think that's like
wonky
the
ones
worst thing
especially,
about it.
deformed
Oh, I
and
can't save
unfurled.
mid combat. How do I dodge? Okay.
Chop chop.
So I started blasting. Oh, dodged it. At what point did you think you were gonna hit me with that? Unstoppable pig, my boy. Unstoppable pig, my boy. I thought he was saying wop, wop, wop. I was about to say, but I don't need you commentating or any more backflip. Okay.
Not enough key energy.
Okay.
Shot.
Yeah, hold that. I have nothing but rounds for you. I'm glad I didn't take any damage from that. Tongue tickly. Well, since I do have all of these health items, I imagine I can just pop them like candy. And I think that they're literally giving me candy in the first place, but health is full. At what point is my health full?
Muscles like steel.
I'm literally just gonna keep putting points in the strength the entire time. Well, for right now, upgrade points. Unstoppable, unknowable force. Okay, throw the blades at him. Finish the range weapon chain by throwing both of you. I don't really care about that. That could be handy. Why did my fur like that? Y'all saw that? Okay, nice. You know I gotta save. Alright, if that detour is done. I'm surprised the narrator said nothing about this.
Let's see.
So I have to go. There's water here, so I think what I'm going to do is just teleport here and then run. That might be the best option. $800 miles away. Is this a pipeline? Ah. Told you I smelled loot, man. With this big ass nose of mine, this honker. Stuff like that doesn't get away. Okay.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist.
It's
Most of them got flooded.
It's unusual that you told me that useless piece of information. Maybe just be quiet until some combat's going on or something. Something relevant. Whenever something relevant is going on, maybe speak. But I'm literally just walking into a tunnel. You're wasting your breath.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
My nose never steers me wrong. I'm gonna say that now, and at some point in time throughout the rest of this playthrough, it's probably gonna steer me wrong, because that's just how my luck is. I wonder why they made it.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna be friends at this point because I already turned down the other tribe. This get up, you know, I kind of like this get up a little bit better. This establishment, they have a breed.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
What does that mean?
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. They don't just let anyone see the Sifu, but there's something different about you.
I've already murdered about 5 of your people, so probably smell blood. Homie, look at that ring, bro.
The Myriad
Is that the
tribe
fabled
have an
boomerang on your back,
understanding
bro?
of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
I don't necessarily agree with that either.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Tree of Might. Now with that, I agree.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Grand.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
I mean, that's the homie, bro.
He's
You know what I mean?
convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Alright, this is the second time someone has mentioned Ma Dukes. And I don't know about y'all, but that doesn't sit well with me. Even though I know he's probably going to tell me the same thing that the other dude told me about being a disciple or her teaching or creating Wang Fu. The first time you meet someone, I don't necessarily feel like you mentioning their mother should be the thing, you know what I mean? Unless you're an auntie. Then you get a pass.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons, the boomerang.
Bro, I'm not gonna listen to you tell me exactly the same thing that the other dude told me.
Favor. And with you by their side,
Switching narrative.
he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Coerce? I'm not trying to coerce them. Next time I see them, it's on site.
The Myriad were placed here.
I told you I have a special delivery specifically for their leader in his hands.
And take control of
Good
their
gift.
destiny.
Good gift.
The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Okay. Okay!
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Hey, man. I don't wish there was another way.
They might bring
But I
them
know the
war,
inner peace is
but
important.
they'll never take away their
Jim.
inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts.
I
your
just said
tribe
Jim
needs
like
to
I
take
really just
control
spit something
of.
prolific. It was literally just telling you something that everyone else should know. Should know. It's pretty common information. Common knowledge, common sense.
He says you'll regret
all
not
about
being on
peace.
their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wang Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
I disagree.
Even though you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you.
It is, so mercy's probably not going to be a thing, especially to
Tells you
someone who
not to
told
be
me that it's
afraid.
on site next time
Your
we see
fate
each other.
cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
If your tribe weapon
Once you've
is that
dealt with
shitty
the
boomerang,
rival's outposts,
I don't care about
you'll
it.
challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Share land again. Bro, once I
You
run
were
y'all
all
out,
part
y'all
of
out
the
of here.
same
I'm not
tribe
sharing
once,
anything.
but
Your land
without
is
your
my
Muma
land.
there as a guide,
Not
the
my land is your
disciples
land.
turned on each other
This
and
land is not
formed
made
their
for
own
you and me.
tribes. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do
How do you
good.
people just
Anyway,
act like you know
the
me?
memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Oh, I think that's the place
Even
I
though
was
it's
at.
now
I
a
think it was
different
titled Old
place
Village,
from a
if
different time.
if I remember correctly.
It is a place that'll make you remember.
Do you remember the time at the old village? You remember the time when we were family? Why they got you sweeping in that, guys? Why is he the only one sweeping? Bro, at what point are you able to look at anything other than the inside of that ridiculous hat? Talk to me.
The only thing
Yeah, maybe
keeping
you
the
should just
tree
keep your eyes
alive
down
is the
for the rest of
work
the
you
game.
put into it.
I must be on my way.
Understands completely.
Feet in the ground. I saw a chest back here. At what point are video games gonna stop using the same kick animation to open up a chest? You hoeing? Forking? What is that? What is that called? I feel like that has a name, but I don't know it. So I feel like it's not hoeing. It's a pitchfork. I know that's what that is, but like, what act is he doing? You know what I mean? Pitching? Is he pitching? No baseball. Make sure. Oh, my pee dried up. Oh, grasshopper, bro. You're supposed to be on my. Wait,
Let's
what?
see.
Oh, I must have not. Another world. Wait, do I have to go? I have to pass through the cave? No shot, right? Well, embark on an adventure. It'll be fun, they said. I feel like I wanted to test out whether or not there is fall damage, but now I'm kind of like not wanting to do that. Yeah, that looks pretty far. I feel like I'm gonna die if I do that, you know? And I don't want to die. Okay. Okay! Oh, y'all again. Why you pull out the piece first, bro? I'm a swordsman, chief. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. You can get shot. How did I not have ammo? Stored up. Parry. I'm not even gonna push you on it. Bro, wait your turn. I promise you can get this too. I'm just getting hit to make this more interesting, so that way I'm just not wandering around folding everything. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. I have to make y'all believe I'm not good at this game, man. But evidently, you saw what I did. You saw what I did to the big dude. You saw the hands. The hands that I delivered were swift, fast, powerful. ATB. ATA? All of the above. It's a lot of running that consists. Let me find out that I'm still literally just going to that spot that I was gonna fast travel to, that I'm gonna fast travel to. Because why make y'all sit through running? On my feet. Hands and feet.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something
A tingling
special about
sensation?
it, drawing you
Like the
closer.
Saiyans of Universe 6? The tingling in their back? Is that the same thing?
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change.
Is LSD?
It's not about who you were, it's about
Are
who
you on
become.
drugs, my boy?
This story is far from over.
My boy?
Echoes of a
Oh,
long
young
lost
me, young
past,
me,
like
young
whispers in the
T.
wind.
Young LV, but my name starts with a T. Goop.
Here's someone who takes each
Whose
day as it
nigga
comes.
is this, bro? And the fact that I can identify that you have a
Asks how you
wetsuit on
are.
right now, and a onesie. That 1950s swimming suit that you have on. I mean, but I can't complain. Because it's definitely not, my day's not better because you asked.
You to know that if
I'm not
you
going to
find
lie to you.
yourself
And I'm not going to lie to myself.
times, you should just keep going.
What are you talking about? I said I can't
He
complain.
hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Is this where I learn to swim? Because I'm more into the food. The Wong Fu.
He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples.
It's not
Doing
hard.
just one
I've been
thing
Wong Fu
helps you get more
entire
done
time.
in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Like, unless
Why
you
not?
providing
There's
lessons
no
at this
better
very
time
moment.
to do what needs to be done than right now.
You know what I mean? This is not teaching me how to swim. This is exactly what my dad did. He yoked me up, tossed me into the pool, and this is the exact same motion. Don't drown. Hold on. I don't need you to drown. But you know what I mean? At what point this is a good idea? Oh, I died. You better hop in there and get me, Chief. This is exactly what he did. He didn't actually help me. Someone else did. Remember? Twice. Okay, bro, I got you. I'm gonna get my pop to beat your ass. Where are my parents? Why is this going on
Wasn't too
unsupervised?
bad, was it?
I learned how to not swim. You literally sat there while I drowned the first
you
time.
learned that you'll drown if you don't swim.
That's
But you
common
need
knowledge, I feel like.
practice. Lots of practice.
Definitely a better teacher.
You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots.
It figures the
You just
moment,
need more time
the
in
moment-
the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how
the
to
moment I
swim.
turn on face cam for a video is the moment a pimple arises. I take care of my skin, you know what I mean? I wash it and I have, special cream for, specifically my face, not, regular body lotion, because that's how y'all mess up y'all face now, but I guess that just doesn't matter, you know what I mean? I'm not made for the surf, bro.
He knows that's not true. You've just
You don't
made up
know
your mind
anything.
you're not. Judging
You don't
by
even know
your
how to teach her to
moves,
swim.
look, it
That
seems you
Mondo's?
forgot something.
She's not happy.
You promised
I know
to
that pose
train
all
with
too
her
well.
before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Bro, I've been looking forward to it, but you let this old ass
dedication to
man,
training is
random
important.
dude, just
You
toss
can't
me into the
rely
water.
solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect.
I look just like my mom. I'm a train harder.
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
I don't know, man.
See you
Sometimes
at the
people get
village
weaker
square.
after some shit like that.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
All right, let's get it.
Here's another familiar face
Bro.
with lots on his mind.
I'm trying to go train.
Asks how you're feeling today.
Nigga, is this Heimerdinger? Is this? I didn't know League of Legends characters were in this game. I'm never better now that I'm just talking to someone all of a sudden.
His only
I don't even
interest
know
when
you.
creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful.
That's a nasty fit, and that helmet is horrible.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Bro, if you pick it up, I don't have to. Kind of feel like you should be the one picking
It's
it
your
up.
own future you're risking by not caring for the
By
environment.
not picking up your
the next
trash?
generation will pay for the mistakes of the
This
last.
is some old shit that the people
You
would
should
say.
look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
It's just mounds of garbage here. It reminds me of Afghanistan. And I say that because I've been deployed to Afghanistan. I'm not just randomly spouting that out. You know what I mean?
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Oh, nigga, you're the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right.
Only thing I found was Fiji. No
He
ad.
can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I don't know what that means. I don't even think what I found was useful, bro.
But that's his point, to take something useless, change it, and put it to good use again. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Says you. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. Or, if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. Yeah, with the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting a weapon, first select the base. There's 1 through 4 pages. I'm not reading like that the whole time. You know what I mean? To continue crafting your weapons, select the handle slot. Okay. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Let's see what we got here, bro. I'm looking at the damage, man. Damage. What's the highest damage I can get without my weapon looking absolutely garbage? Bro, is that a banana? At what point? Remarkable. Another nana? Impressive. Where's the remarkable joints at? I don't even know what's the highest damage. 570 was the highest I've seen so far. 572 with some oak on it. I saw one remarkable joint. 557 short stack wobble blade. Mini wobble blade. I'm just gonna go with that 570 joint. Saber soldier. Hey, got me a waping, my boy. Okay. Look at that
You did
thing,
well,
man.
but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
That's what I know how to make, bro.
He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He understands, but
So
hopes
far-
you won't be needing it anytime soon.
Everyone in this game is telling me things that make them seem as if they know me. In the words of T.I., you don't know, what is it? You don't know me? I used to do that a lot when I was a kid when the song first came out. Aggressively though. Like, I'm talking about hand, arm, and body movements. Bro, I made it, it's mine. You know what I mean?
Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and
How
what's
are you
yours is
sharing?
his.
I found it,
He's looking
I
forward to
crafted it,
seeing
it's
what you make
literally
next.
mine.
It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Well, she's got her hand on her hips, man.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
You gotta apologize.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
I'm try harder.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
True enough. I've been trying to tell people,
Always
man.
followed your
Let's
own
try.
path, but this
Every
time,
day.
she needs you
Look at
to
me dropping
follow
more
her.
gems for you, for my viewers. You not only get awesome game commentary, but also awesome gems. Who else but me?
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind.
Sometimes it don't be windy though. So does that mean like that's when I stop?
They look determined.
Ain't these the
Better watch
homies?
out.
I don't know who that middle dude is, but those are the dude on the left and the dude on the right. Those are
He
literally the
asks
people
you to
that I just
stop
talked
right there and wonders where you think you're going.
to. Bro, what? You gotta be scared of me, bro. That's the only reason you stopped me. That's why
He's
there's
not
three of
scared
you.
of anything, least of all you.
Bro, you have a bow on your back. I have an axe.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
What do you mean they? They're not even talking.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Bro, I'd rather be a nobody, bro.
He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Cappuccino. What kind? Oh, okay. Just into the action, huh? No, you gotta go first. Hold that. Okay. Nah. I feel like you know what I mean? I folded two of them. Why did these? Maybe I'm supposed to auto lose at that point? I was smashing the square button vigorously. Pause. I folded both of y'all. How do y'all get to... And did you not just see that?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Well, you gotta be insecure. That's the only way.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Most definitely.
The most important
Because 2 out of 3 of them got folded in an action sequence.
It's
Had that
time
not
to
been
focus on
implemented
your
into the
training
game,
now.
I'd be... They would have been 1v3'd. I'm gonna catch them later. One by one.
She suggests that you forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them more.
That is true, but at the same time, I would like to fold them. That would make me more happy. Happier. You know what I mean? Is that
Is someone
Pops?
close to heart, doing what he does best? Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
This is Pops, bro. I'm not calling him that. I feel useful, bro. I just folded 2 people.
He heard you helped Gizmo.
Where were
clean
you
up.
at when this
He's
dude
proud of
tossed
you.
me into the water? I'm not over that yet. My
Oh.
parents just leave me unsupervised
He
and then
asks
ask
if
me
you could
where I've
help
been at.
him too before you leave for training.
Bro, you gotta tell her,
You'll
because this is
talk
gonna be the
to her,
3rd time.
sure, but you know she wants you to
Fourth.
accept responsibility for your own actions and future.
Both of y'all are my parents. What are you talking
He
about?
suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
I high-key feel like you should already have these. Here I go picking stuff up again that I didn't want to pick up. Is this our house, bro? Why aren't you doing laundry? Why aren't you folding it? I'm just sifting through laundry. Modux is out here creating an entire fighting style, and you're just in
He's
here doing
curious to
this.
see what you found.
Bro, it's our home. This is
He's
your
gathered
stuff.
so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short.
I kind of feel like that still means there's something wrong with your memory.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I've
He's
seen
learned
all of
you
this.
never
I
know
live
when
here.
something you found might come in handy, so it's best to save everything. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Change the fit. Change. Bro, there are a lot of options, and I feel like that's not where it's supposed to be placed at. What's gonna give me the most armor that doesn't look trash? Because not looking trash is important. crit chance is also important. So let's see what we got. We got one thing of crit chance with 5 armor, 7 armor. What is that though, bro? Is that the only thing with crit? Okay, I got some wires. Need more crit chance. 16 armor. Okay. 2%. Oh. I'm just gonna keep my crits up, bro. That kind of looks cold. 4%. 5%. Yeah, I like that. What's the other side of that? I feel like this is still tutorial status, you know what I mean? Are all these crits? It looks like it. That's a mean 7. Okay. Because it's not like my armor is low, so I'm just basing everything on crit for right now. Crit and armor. But I'm prioritizing crit so I can provide the bad guys with the big damage. They call me Mr. Big Damage because I have the big damage. Had a battery pack, bro? It's just some weird scrap. None of this looks cool to me. Well, not none, but you know, I don't want to have another screw on there. You know, rock it like that. Okay.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
At what point is any of this edgy, other than the sharp objects that are lazily placed upon some cloth? Bro, I make things you won't, bro.
He can see the rebel in you. You're like your Moomer in that way, always choosing your own path, even if it might lead you to peril.
I don't like
You should
how
take it with you.
you feel
Wear
like
it to
you're
practice.
foreshadowing. I mean, that kind of works out there, double entendre. But I don't like how you're foreshadowing anything that's going on with Mongoose. I'm gonna show it to Mom. I mean, I have
He
to
thinks
because
you
I'm
She'll
gonna
be
meet
proud
her
of
and
you.
then wear it. I'm gonna be wearing this.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
It seems you have a talent for sitting on your ass and crocheting while there's still laundry to be folded all throughout the household. Like, this can't be your job. Make linen. Oh, we got the cleanest backyard of all time. Hey, whose man is this? Yo, whose man is this? Is that hookah? You just in here hookahing it up, huh? Okay, I don't like the zoom in on that. Okay. She out here balancing her chi, man. Her ki. Chi. Kichi. I'm
Your
trying to do
Moomer
that.
says
Well, let me
it's
get in on
about
this, man. Let me
time you
dabble.
got here.
I'm here now. Ready to go.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
I am. I do this.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Bro, it looks like it is 2
But there's
p.m.
enough
sharp.
time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
I mean, you know, they're dummies, so they're stupid.
You might not be ready to take on someone with smarts yet.
I don't like how you. You gotta get your strength up, bro.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Appreciate you. Always
Thanks
gotta show
for
your
being such a
appreciation.
good student.
Amun.
Been working on a present for you with the help of
I
Gizmo and
like
Wiz.
presents, and I cannot lie.
You
These
should go see him
other
and find out what it is.
people
You've deserved it.
can't deny. You should go see him. I didn't expect that.
That's why you should be sure to thank him for it.
Man, just in here puffing on big hookah. What are you talking about? How did you have time to get me a gift? You don't look like you leave. What are we doing? Are we chasing, bro? Hold on, man. Let me show you the smarts. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see you. Got him.
Catchy. Your Muma says
Got
she's
him,
never
I say.
seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
I feel like it's still seen better days, bro.
Thinks you could say that about everything. She hopes you have better days ahead.
Mods dropping gems,
A
man. That's the
piece
thing
of
about brothers, man.
scraptronics like
Always
this
dropping
has
gems.
built-in
Caffeine.
old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow
Already?
wherever you go and see.
I just met this
whatever
thing. I
you see.
literally just picked it up and it's already hardwired to me.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
In real life. IRL, yes. In the game, I don't know, bro.
She's so happy you made the most of it.
Always.
Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Okay. I'm here taking a nap. I can't sleep like that, bro. My shoulder is so messed up to the point of where if I sleep like that, I'm...
Nothing
My
will
arm
stop
go-
Lupa Lupin from setting the world on
Whose man
fire.
is this? Why are we just letting him do this? How is he setting the bridge on fire while being on the bridge and the bridge not collapsing with his big ass?
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail.
Lupa, Lupin,
A
and
burnt killing will
Inferno.
learn to dread fire.
I can't sprint? Oh,
That's just adding fuel to
how
the
am I
flames.
gonna make me dodge into the fire? I peep, I peep.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Almost there. I feel like we should be able to sprint, but almost there. Don't do it again. Alright, we outside. How did he light everything on fire in 2
Your Muma
seconds?
says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Why is he here?
He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not.
Nah, you not finna just destroy my mom, bro.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you,
I watched
your Popsy, and those she was chosen
way
to
too
lead.
many shows to know what's
She
about
tells
to
you
happen.
to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up.
What were you doing in the past? I'm throwing hands together. Together hands.
She loves how brave
Hands
you
of
are,
togetherness.
but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight.
That's true. That's like every anime ever. The student
Here
wants
it
to help the
comes,
teacher.
the past coming to a
Teacher
halt,
can't fight to the full play. Hey, you're here for her. Got him. Hold up. Now you don't want to fight because I'm mixing you right now. Hold on, let me Dragon Rush. Auto combo. Oh, okay. You got that Broly armor, bro. You gotta hold this.
You must go through
Excuse you?
fire and water
I
to
was
make it
piecing
out.
you up. You get to toss me because of a cutscene.
Your
Oh,
Muma says
you gave
can
me some
make it
distance.
if
Appreciate you, Chief.
believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
This has got to be like the best video game mom ever.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves.
Where's my father at?
The
This
surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to
I
the
don't mess
shore
with
as
him,
long as
man.
you go with the flow.
Like, you don't have to be a Wung Fu expert, but just don't be letting your whole wife and kid get pieced up by a beast while you just out here at the docks. This fat ass can swim. Where is he at? Oh! Swim move. Literally. Bro, distract him or something. Oh, here we go. Did you just one-shot my mom? I feel like you did, like, from what I saw of you just coming out of the water, it didn't look like you hit him. And why is my dad just watching this? We were literally right by the dock.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with
Gotta
a
be the-
pure heart. A
Now
part
I'm
of her
drowning.
will live on in you.
Gotta be the worst death scene I've ever seen in video game history.
The creature
Not video
is
game
hungry
history,
for
but,
more.
you know.
Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
I don't feel like she had to die, at least not in that way. Like, that's not a death that she's deserving of this dude just randomly splashing in the water 15 feet behind him. Kind of like those old Power Ranger explosions. Those explosions were so far
If a
back.
sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but
Let's
passed
go.
on to the next. Life must go on. Real
Hey.
sacrifice comes from love and necessity.
Get outta here, bro.
When all other options are exhausted.
Oh my
The
gosh.
ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you
It's your
truly
hand, bro.
care
You still can run.
What you do
And
for
then you pull yourself up. All of a
dies
sudden your hand works now.
What you do for your
gotta be the
kin
bougiest kid.
remains and makes you immortal.
This dude can do everything. Swim. You got a bird on him. That's crazy. So that's the origin story, huh? Just watch my pops and my
As the
mom
moment
dudes get
fades
murdered.
and is lost, the only thing that remains
And now
is
I have one eye.
loneliness.
How do I only have one
It
eye?
doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. Well, obviously, bro. Go to the crafting tab to craft weapons and modify gear. I can't. I can't. I'm literally just putting on the stuff that I already have, right? Yeah. I knew I didn't have anything to craft. What we got going on over here? I hear some nonsense. What is that?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out. It's no pet.
Clearly. It's not how you treat your pet, bro.
They couldn't keep
No
it down.
shot, y'all just
Fluff
let
hogs
go
on
of
the
it as soon
loose.
as I got close. Man, square up. Actually lazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright.
Shot.
Okay, wait till the key gets back. Use the gun. What, you gonna charge? Hold that. Hey, what is that? Catch this unstoppable pig, bro. Woo, dodgy. Psych, bro. I don't care about any of that.
Down to half your health.
I don't even know what happened at that point. How far back is it gonna put me? He had 10% health left and did Vegeta's ultimate in Dragon Ball Z, just exploded.
They couldn't keep it down.
I'm just gonna open up blasting, bro. Couldn't keep it down. No, Cave. You gotta relax, bro. I'm about to die again. And that loading screen is too unforgiving for me to die right now. In and out, in and out. I dodged into it. Good job, T.
Energy for that.
Ooh. You're not hitting me with any of that.
That's going to leave a mark.
Get away from me, bro. Let me get my key back. Oh, okay. You winding that up. Got him. Got him again. Oh, I'm in here now. Oh, I'm in here now. Oh my god. Y'all are useless. Ooh. I think that's what killed me last time. No, that's what killed me last time. Dodged it. Oh, that's what killed me. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Man, hold this. Hold that!
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go.
What do you mean? Don't try to pin this
They've
on me.
received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Relax, bro.
A group of myriad crusaders.
I'm not in your
already
ranks, I'm in a rank of my
headed
own.
out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. The Myriad tribe is prepared to fight to the death for souls that will be forever lost if not saved.
Excuse me. But alright. I think that... no loot. I didn't smell anything, so of course there's no loot. But let me go ahead and save. Save the game. Save the game. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Once again, once I get a more clear and cut, stable days, week, month, I will be able to push out content the way that I would like to. This first week of YouTube's introduction into being a content creator has been a little bit rough, but I'm hoping next week pans out a little bit smoother. As always, like, the video, subscribe if you are new. If you are not new, I appreciate the support. In general, I appreciate the support for y'all coming back. I will be pushing out a video sometime soon, within the next couple of days, probably maybe even the day afterwards. Just hit that notification bell and you'll know when I'm posting some more content. As always, be safe, especially since it's Memorial Day weekend. You know how people are. Make sure y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'm not gonna say peace and love, that's not my thing. Just peace. Appreciate y'all. One.